Hey, what's up? So I wanted to make a pretty basic video here on one of the most common hurdles in getting in shape, exercising, food prepping, eating healthy. And that's just really the idea that we don't have enough time. Now, I read a quote a couple weeks ago that talked about time, and it really resonated with me because the idea is that you have to make time so that you don't have to find time. And to me, that really sums up health and wellness as a whole. We have to make time for the things that are important to us. If we leave it to chance, if we leave it to just something that we hope to get to in the day or the week, then we are less likely to actually get to it. So today's video, we're going to really break down and go through just a basic practice on how to basically schedule your day, schedule your time, and make it as easy to follow as possible. And really, what this is about is creating structure and a goal for your brain to focus on. And so, planning out your day is less about being accountable to every single minute of the day that you're awake, and more about just taking away the decision making fatigue that comes with living a busy life, whether it's with business, family, work, social life. We have to get it out of here and just onto paper or onto a screen in front of us. And I kind of like to compare this process to your work day, just to kind of, again, illustrate the importance. Now, for most people, if you went into work and you had no idea what you were going to do that day, you might know you have some emails to respond to or some things you have to get to. But if you didn't know how you were going to spend your time and manage your time and didn't have meetings scheduled, if you thought you could just call somebody up and get on a conversation without booking a meeting ahead of time, you're likely not going to get much done. In fact, your days are going to feel very restricting, constraining. They're going to feel very chaotic because they're not organized. And the truth is, your people won't be available if you're not scheduling, time with them. And because of that, you're likely probably going to get fired if you go into your work without having any sort of plan for the day, without knowing what you're going to do, and just hoping that everything magically gets done. And so again, the further this, you make appointments with your doctor, you make appointments for your hair, you make appointments to go to the dentist, you make appointments to get your car into the mechanic. You already make appointments and schedule your time in most areas of your life, everywhere but your fitness and your health. And so the first thing we want to do to schedule your healthy, fit life with ease is, number one, we want to use a calendar or notebook to get your day out of your head and in front of you. I prefer Google Calendar. We'll start by listing out the non-negotiables of the day. For many, it might be work, might be kids' school and sports, other appointments. Get these out on the calendar first so you can see where your time is going. From here, you can see how much time you have to work with. Maybe you think you have no time, but you find out by putting these other priorities on your calendar that you have 2, 4, 5, 6 hours of your day available. Or you might find that you don't have as much time and you're going to have to use these little pockets of time, maybe 20 or 30 minutes here and there. But here's the thing, you don't know until you look at it. Number 3, you'll schedule in exercise, meal prep, meals, anything else that is going to be important in this process for you based on priority. So again, once you've got the non-negotiables in front of you, you then schedule out the next most important task, which, let's just say in this example, is exercise. So you see you have pockets of time, these parts of your day, so you schedule exercise in. Maybe it's 20 minutes, maybe it's 30 minutes, maybe it's 60 minutes. Whatever you are shooting for, put it down. From there, schedule in the other things around these things. The point of this is getting things in front of you, taking the guesswork out, and making it a priority just like you do everything else in your life.